welcome to another video. It's a Ford. Shall we? You have to, don't you really? I didn't get my feet wet. It's a squirrel. Caught in a bit of a rain shower. I don't think it's going to properly rain, but it's a little bit of a shower. We might get damp. We're heading now towards Terrace Hill. So I can't really bring Richard to this area and not take him up Terrace Hill, can I? But I think I might be meeting him at the top. He's a hill expert. He'll get up it far quicker than I will. Just saying, I think you will get up Terrace Hill far quicker than I will.
Okay, so it's one of those meets you at the top moments, is it?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. You go. Yeah. So I'm going to let Richard go up this at his pace. Because Richard is an endurance cyclist. You know, he does Audaxes, he'll do like 300k, 400k rides quite on a regular basis. Does a lot of miles. He's looking at doing the Transcontinental, but he loves the hill. He's just switched his camera onto his chest mount, so I shall go ahead, let him catch up and pass me. So this is the start of Terrace Hill. It just rises just very gradually, and then we go up through the trees in the distance. Goes around a little bend, gets quite steep. I think it's about 14% it maxes out at, I think. I probably won't film my suffer face up it though. About 2/3 of the way up. Oh, never gets easier. You probably won't make out the gradient. It looks like I'm going up something flat. I can assure you, I'm not. Thought Richard would have caught me up by now. I was kind of hoping to film him coming up. Probably just a minor amount of heavy breathing, but I got up the top before he did. I'm certainly not going back down to film him, that's for sure. There he is. I'll try and give chase, catch him back up. Jeez. How was that?
Not too bad. Enjoyed that, it's lovely out of the wind.
Yeah, it's always sheltered.
I tell you what though, it's been a while since I did a hill climb like that.
Is it?
In such cold air.
Yeah, yeah. It grabs your throat, doesn't it? You can't breathe, so easy.
Good find though, Paul. I really enjoyed that.
Good.
Thank you.
So we're just going to head into the wind now, and so we're riding along the Belvoir Ridge, and we're going to drop down to Cafe Allez, which, as you know, served the fastest flat white in the Vale of Belvoir. The wind is coming from the east today, which is quite unusual, and it's a very cold wind. This is one of the little drops down. I think I've featured it a couple of times in the videos, so it's no stranger. But it's a beautiful little section dropping down through the trees just near Belvoir. Got bright weather ahead. This guy just come up the hill. Come on in. So it's up to Cafe Allez. Last little stretch in the car park always kills your legs. It's pretty quiet today here. Not the best weather, I suppose. So we stopped off at the famous Cafe Allez. I've introduced Richard to their bacon and mushroom cob. He looks to be enjoying it.
Absolutely delicious, Paul. Yeah.
Long while since you left home, so you're about ready for something.
Yeah,
to
I
eat.
left at. Well, I've been up since 5:30 this morning.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is now. About 11, isn't it? So
Yeah.
came at the right time.
And the sun is we've just come through rain, and now we've got blue sky. Look at there.
Me?
So Richard, you've ridden like pretty much all of the country. What's your favourite part of the country to actually ride around?
God, there's so many. I'll tell you some favourites, shall I?
Go on then.
Cheddar Gorge was really nice.
Yeah, I've never been there
Southwest,
actually.
Bristol,
Been there in a car.
Glastonbury.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's really nice climb. North Yorkshire, the Ribble Viaduct.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Ribble Head Viaduct. So many great places. Lake District.
Yeah, I love.
Of course,
the lakes.
everybody loves the Lake District.
You can't not like the Lake District.
Not Pass and Winnett's. Is it not Winnett's Pass? That's Derbyshire.
I watched
Rhino's Pass. Sorry.
I watched Katie's video last week going up Hard Knot Pass.
Yeah.
Did you watch that? It's like the first time she's actually made it up.
Yes, I watched the first one. She's done
Yeah.
a few, hasn't she, with Power Date and things like that. Yeah, she retold a story about her name being on the actual
tarmac.
tarmac itself,
Yeah. If people
cried
had
her
known,
eyes out, didn't she? Bless her.
if people had known you were coming, clearly your name would have been written on Terrace Hill, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I know it's some names up there, Saints or something.
Yeah, there's a saint up there. Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that one. I have so many good places to ride. You think in the UK. I don't know if anybody's been watching my channel recently. I did Land's End, John O'Groats.
Yeah.
So much to see during the entire route. So
Yeah, because you didn't
really.
treat that as like a race almost, didn't you? You did take your time doing it, so you could see a lot of scenery.
It was kind of a touring holiday, really. I've not done that sort of thing before, so
yeah,
good 2.5 weeks on the road.
Yeah.
It wasn't the popular route that everybody takes to Land's End, John O'Groats, so I made me own up with.
You did do it a bit of quite a roundabout way, wasn't it? That you did.
Excuse me, yeah. Well, I drove down to Cotswolds first, went down to Land's End, then went up the finger of the country again, and then started.
Yeah.
Scotland by far my favourite part of that.
Yeah. I've not actually ridden in Scotland, but we've got a little plan hatching to maybe ride there next year. We think of doing the Hebridean way, so do the Hebrides next year. That's a little bit of a plan formulating.
For me, it's like the more challenging it is. What draws me in.
so if you've not seen Richard's channel, I'll put a link in the description below, but he's very much an endurance cyclist. There's a lot of Audaxes, long sportives, 300 and 400k. You're no stranger to a 300 or 400k ride, are you?
Pretty common for me, that. Yeah. Through the night, Paris-Brest Paris as well. Yeah. Anybody's familiar with that? Did that last year, which was a whole new story. I could talk about that one for hours. That was 1,200 kilometres, 3.5 days. That's not much sleep in that, is there? I had about less than 6 hours. Some by the side of the road. At night, indoors, very cold. It was an amazing experience.
I'd love to do something like that, but I'm not sure I ever would. But I love the idea of it. But this guy's done it. It's amazing.
Right. The biggest thing I'm looking forward to in the next 12 months is the Transcontinental race, which sadly was cancelled this year, like everything else. So that's what I'm aiming for next summer, and that is a real toughie. That's 4,000 plus kilometres, 12,000 metres.
Yeah, it'll be a lot. Are you going to do that? Are you treating that as a race or just for?
I'm treating that as an adventure. And my overall goal will be to reach the finish line. in 15 days, which is there's like a finisher's party at the end. So that's my overall goal, really, just to finish it.
I think
there
are quite a lot that don't finish that every year, aren't there? It's not
guaranteed.
No, it's not an easy one to do.
About 250 people from all over the world do that one, so I'm going to be in good company. So.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for Richard's channel. I've got his story with that one.
It's scary, scary Paul.
Yeah. So I've got my usual Cafe Allez flat white, and I've got date and orange slice. I did think about sausage and mushrooms, but I was strong. I didn't. So we're going to finish off this, and then we shall mosey on. I think we might have to go into that bright sunshine over there.
That's such a shame.
Yeah. So look who we bumped into.
Hello, Paul. How you doing?
Now, have you managed to, is he leading?
Yeah.
Does he know where he's going?
We've been lost
Well, you know.
times. Well,
He's not great on directions, is he?
When you say leads, you mean he just drives, but rides, obviously.
Yeah. It's
and
nice.
Then just leaves us.
It's nice for you not to have a stopwatch in your hand.
Stopwatch, yeah. Well, that's what he's probably thinking. He's thinking now, you know, I need to beat everybody. This is the only time he can beat everybody.
If I choose the route, it's the only way I can guarantee not being last. You see.
Yeah.
So if they'll clear off in the wrong direction, I'm gonna be all right.
Well, unless you appear at Cafe Verde and we beat you there, and then we've won.
She's highly likely.
You know who's quickest down the hill, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So if you've not seen the videos, that was Bob Bayman, the famous time trialist that got lost and then got involved in an accident and still hasn't completed a time trial. And we bump into him. He's got no chance of finding his way back home, has he? So purely in the interest of generating some excitement, I had a puncture. So we've been fixing it.
Modelling it.
Yeah, we've been fixing it by the roadside, so everything's out. So it's just to brighten up the ride and create some drama and excitement, really. Well, so we're nearing the end of the ride now. I did 5 or 6 miles before I met Richard, so I'm going to end up about 50 miles, I think. But it's been a great ride. We're finishing up on this bit of track.
It certainly has. It's nice to mix it up a bit.
And I think from what you were saying, it's been nice to actually ride with somebody.
Yes, yeah, I've done that for a long time.
Be able to talk to somebody.
Yay!
Yay.
Instead of myself.
But the trouble is, Richard rides a lot on his own. It's one of the downsides, I think, of being an endurance cyclist. You're going to spend a lot of time on your own. I suppose as long as you're not arguing with yourself, it's not so bad, is it?
No. I listen to a lot of music as well.
Yeah.
I don't wear headphones though, I'm against that, so I have like my phone in my bag at the top tube here and I just play away the music.
I'm going to go back through this ford.
Yeah. I'll let you go through it because I'm going up top.
Oh, you're not chickening out, surely?
I'll watch you first.
He's chickened out. He's chickened out going through the ford. Can't believe it. Look at this. Oh, my feet got wet that time.
I didn't fancy cold feet. I tend to avoid fords and Vauxhalls. Well, I've got a Vauxhall, that's a crap bird. I tend to avoid Fords and BMWs and Audis.
Volvos.
And Volvos.
So we finished the ride back at where we started from, just outside Bottisford Church. The sun is out, blue skies, a little bit different to the murkiness we went through at one point, but it's been a great ride. So I've done 50 miles today, so that'll put me on about 130, I think, no, 125 for the week. So that's over my target, so I'm well on target for my 5,000 miles. This fella's done considerably more than that already. How many have you done so far? You'll be in K, I guess.
I'm about 12,000 miles up to this point.
Crazy.
So, yeah.
Crazy. But anyway,
this is a different sort of ride for me today, Paul. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, but we've had a nice chilled ride. It's been nice for Richard to actually ride with somebody, now somebody to talk to. So that's been good. And yeah, it's been a great ride. So I'll see you again in a few days' time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out Richard's channel. I'll put a link in the description below, as usual. And yeah, so bye. See you again in a few days' time.
Bye-bye for now. Ta-da.